Hello everyone, hope you're all doing well. Gonna have a crossout video for us today, guys. Now in today's video we are going to be going over this Reaper Mastercard that I have adapted from Exhibition. Basically I wanted to do a machine gun build just because all of the machine guns in the most recent balance changes got a projectile size increase, basically making the bullets bigger so they are easier to land shots with. And I was like, right, what's a good machine gun to test this on? I didn't have Punishers at the time. So I was like, let's just use Reapers. Reapers are basically the easiest to use weapon in all of Crossout. All you do is hold on the trigger and it never stops shooting. They're really like old school meta, but they've always been pretty decent no matter what, just because of the fact that they never stop shooting. You can't really silence them until you destroy them. And I was like, well, since we're using Reapers, why don't we just try to make the easiest build possible in Crossout? Like, when I say easiest, I mean like the easiest, most dependable, safest build that we can do, whereby you can run it when you're half asleep or when you're just not thinking, and it can still do really, really well. So basically, we've catered the build towards that. Firstly, we've got the master cabin itself, really good on a dog build like this. It's got a lot of durability, 4,000 durability, and it's pretty fast still. You can still go 90 kilometers an hour. The master perk itself obviously heals the guns, and builds like this tend to live or die by basically keeping the weapons alive. If you strip this thing, so the easiest way to deal with a build like this is to just take its weapons. So we're trying to counter that as much as possible. We've got the master cabin, obviously heals 50% every time you hit the perk. We've also got a fin wheel perk and buggy wheels on the build just to give the Reapers an extra 50% damage resist. Got an Aegis to pop when we really run into some trouble. And finally, we've got an Omamori. Now, the Omamori is in a really nice place. It's attached to both of the guns and it's attached to the Odin. Omomoris are making a bit of a comeback, to be honest, on builds like this, just because the guns need a lot more protection these days to deal with Nemesises, and the Odins need more protection these days to deal with like Scorpion Noxus. So Omomoris on like wheeled ranged cars are actually pretty good these days. And I figured, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We've also got really good protection on the wheels, just because we've got the Titans covering most of it, Hermit in the middle, and some buggy wheels in the middle as well. So it's just a really good, dependable build. This is a very high power score for Reapers. So 18,000 power score is basically relic territory. We should go up against lots of Scorpion hovers, maybe even some Nemesis cars, some Masto cars, Firebug, stuff like that. Basically all of the relics that you'll see in Clan Wars. So this will be a very good test bed for these weapons. And you could possibly run something like this in Clan Wars. You don't see much of it now because of all of the Nemesis meta, but before the Nemis were in the game, you did see like lower clans run basically free of these things and then pairing it with a Mastercard teammate for some heat. And that is actually a very cheap and very difficult composition to deal with. You can punch way above your weight if you ran those things in Clan Wars. So we're gonna jump into the usual like 6 or so PvP games now just to test this out, guys, and I hope you all enjoy. Get off my phone. Right. Oh, that's a wall. I was texting, I swear. Alright, come on, Reapers. Let's see what you can do. I gotta say, these guns look hysterically small on a build this big. That's ridiculous. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, wait, that's not quite a dog, but... Shield. Wait, does shield work against Rippers? I can't remember. Oh, thank you, Master Heat. That was beautiful. Just perish. Thank you. Bloody hell. I'm trying to hit. Here we go. What are we looking at? As a friendly, cool, perfect. Oh my god, okay. These hovers are getting bullied. Mate, do you mind? Yeah, okay. First game went pretty well. I gotta say, this build right now is perfect for my current mood because I'm knackered. So I can just be half awake and still do alright on a build like this. Easiest thing in the game to use, I swear. Just fire at everything and hold on the trigger while driving around and healing the guns with a shield. We'll help deal with our boss first then. That's rude. Okay, let's help our teammate. Huh! Alright, why not? Finish the bot, finish the bot, finish the bot. Any day now, thank you. Alright, we lost our fin well, this shouldn't be an issue. Okay, do not... How did you shoot off my armor Mori? This build tanks everything, I swear. Oh, crap. Give me guns. Give me your guns. Give me your guns. Any day now. Come on, Reapers, you can do it. Here we go. Good job, Reapers. Nice. That's very reliable. Oh, I'm surprised they gave machine guns like projectile size increase. I don't see why they needed a very odd buff for things. Team, I could do with some assistance. And that was a Triton, I'm sure of it. Okay, that was close. Go forth, my friend. I'm gonna push this guy on the left. If his friend wasn't looking at me. What's this? Come on, dog. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this dog to come in. They're gonna be like, what the hell is Lewis doing? Press the wrong button. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, my guns are healing. Perfect, thank you, mate. Strategy. Alright, so I got a pork and a squall. Oh, bit of luck. Excuse me, thank you. Just keep healing guns, just in case. Yeah, you could probably use these things in Clan Wars in a pinch, to be honest. You used to see something similar to it before Nemesis were in the game. But you'd see, say, something like 3 Reaper cars and like a Masto car for some heat, for example. And you would do alright, like a nice cheap Clan Wars comp. So they're surprisingly difficult to deal with when we have shields and, you know, masters and stuff like that. Considering it's only like, what, 600 Dura when fused? What are you? You sound like I need to be scared of. Possibly not. I have guns, mate. I don't need to run into your rippers. Ow. Can you not? Ow. Sir, please. No, I just walk away. Sorted. I'll hit my Aegis just in case. One of my guns is low. Nice. Like how that Ripper shot the ground. It's like, I don't need to push. I'm not a Triton. The hell is he? The hell? Where do you go? Okay, this is new. Fair enough. Alright, a couple more games then. Yeah, this build so far is basically perfect if you don't want to think about things. Like, if you're tired, or you just can't be asked to use your brain in this game, then this is the perfect build. You can be on autopilot and still do well with it. I'm coming, mate. Nice heat, master. Thank you, mate. Just perish. I know he's stripped, I just don't want him crashing into me. Alright, let's start helping the other teammate as well then. Oh, nice. Oh, he crashed. That's unfortunate. Heating from this master is 10 out of 10, gotta say. Got a perk back, lovely. All of that pulsar's damage is about to be pointless. Oh, there he goes. This guy behind needs our help. Almost off. There we go. Yeah, this build's insanely reliable. You feel so safe on it. Oh wait, there's more. Oh, honestly, I'm out of ammo. Well, not out of ammo, but we're not looking to create perfect shot master. Man, this master teammate, this game, 10 out of 10. Brilliant. Alright, we'll call this last game, man. Yeah, as you guys can see from the last match, this thing is perfect when you run it with a master card teammate. Just because the constant damage is a problem, you know? Oh, we need to jump this guy. So he got like a Draco and a Triton. Oh, not much longer he doesn't. Yeah, the constant damage from this, it's not a lot of damage obviously, but it adds up quickly, you know? Sorry, mate. Okay, so spam his gun, shall we? Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Oh, okay, ow, wow. Still, somehow, we've still got our guns and everything else that we need. Hey, nice. He's stripped. Where's our master? Oh, okay. Well, he's got a master cab, so I'm not shooting that. I still haven't lost a gun. Still haven't lost a gun. It's insane, man. Look at that. That back Reaper's just asking to fall off. Yeah, this thing is fantastic. The legendary is fantastic. Just does not die. Right, and that is it for the Reaper Mastercard. To be honest, this thing did so much better than I was expecting it to. You could definitely run this in clan wars, like lower clan wars, if you're pretty strapped for coins. Say, for example, if you're a lower clan and you're having trouble dealing with like enemy hover teams or something like that, you could run 3 of these with, say, a Mastodon or a Mammoth car, or just 4 of them. Chase the hovers down, and it's just incredibly like effective and dependable to stay together when you push, and you should be fine for the most part. So yeah, thank you all for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will catch you for tomorrow's.